Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. It's not afternoon yet, so it's late morning here. I'll show you some pictures. This is what I have done. Moving target. I just leveled up and selected that one where sprinting costs 50% fewer action points. How about that? Fewer. See that? I had said less. Look over here. I'll go in there. How about that? Somebody fix that shit. I swear it said less before. That's awesome. Proper grammar. I don't always use proper grammar, but I try to. The old Skipper's Last Stand, I'm not going to carry it around. Never-ending automatic assault rifle. I probably will give this to a settler if I give it to anybody. Campground banner. This is where I found the girl who's from the Children of Adam. And she has figured out that the Children of Adam are going to blow themselves up and turn into nothingness. They all think that they're going to be part of this great division, similar to other religions that think that they're going to go somewhere else, be something else. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I can't say. Here's an exterminator's mahogany baseball bat, which is cool. However, I'm not really into the melee weapons so much. I've got that sword. There is old Ironsides right here. Ironsides was a bullet sponge, man. I don't know how many thousands of hit points that thing had, but it was a lot. And I only got like 153 XP for it. It was horrible. Sprinter Sense right leg. I think I did equip that. I'm still fighting my cold, so bear with me. Yeah, here was a shrine with some of the pieces to lead me to where the girl was that is trying to convince the Children of Adam that they're wrong. Okay, here is something that I just fixed up. The radical conversion is not as good in some respects as the explosion radium rifle that I had. But it is very good. It ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, and it does 106 plus 50. The other one I had was doing like 127 plus 50 radiation and 15 points of area damage. The problem with that is I end up damaging myself or possibly damaging other people that I don't want to damage. Says poor range, but the range is 161. It's plenty good enough. So, and it does not have the recoil that that other rifle had. There's a little garden gnome. Here's a troubleshooter's left leg. All right, here's where I installed the pump in the nucleus area to actually cleanse radiation rather than give more radiation. Okay, that's the radical conversion. That's what we started with. It was 38 and 50. So I bumped it up to 106 and 50 and put a bunch of improvements on it. Robes of Adam's Devoted. I finished a mission and somebody gave me those. Sorry, I had to spit. It's gross. Really gross. So, moving right along. Here's some of the things from the Children of Adam. There's the mother icon. It's supposed to be a big deal. Okay, and then the fortifying pack stuff, chest piece, which I'm probably not going to use, that has all the little toys on it. Yeah, I haven't even got to Nuka World yet. I'll do that next, probably. All right. So I'll play for a little bit. We'll see how I feel. And Helldivers 2. I will not be playing Helldivers 2, most likely. We will not be using charisma either. Never. Level 116, 12 days, 19 hours, and 17 minutes. Alright, I'm up on top of the roof. Let's go ahead and I'll show you, if this happens to be your first video, I'll show you the weapons that I've got here. I got December's Child, which weighs 21.3 pounds, but I've got 9,300 rounds for it. That's one of the reasons I have it still. The Chinese Officer Sword weighs 3, it's 84 and 17. The Kneecapper weighs 6.4, and it's 89 damage, and I got like 10,600 rounds for it. So, and 20% chance to cripple the target's leg. And then the Radical Conversion ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance 106 and 50, and I've got 4,600 rounds for it, and I'm going to need some more. I'm going to need some more ammo. Oh, I forgot to look at her clothes too. I'll show you her clothes. Alright, so I'm wearing the Tattered Rags, which are worth 110 in protection. The chest piece, 49.54, 10 AP, and 2 luck. And weighs 15.3. That's really good. And this weighs 2, by the way. The Armored Tattered Rags. The left leg is another 2 luck. 1720, AP 5, 2 luck. And weighs 7.5. The left arm is 22, 5 AP, 2 luck, and weighs 7.1. The Patrolman Sunglasses, 1 Perception. I've got the Recon Marine right arm, which I bought that. That was like 10,000 bucks. Increases the wearer's movement speed by 10%. 24, 10, 5 AP, and weighs 6. Then I got the right leg, increased the wearer's movement speed by 10%. 12 and 15, which is not that great, but it's a 5 AP and only weighs 3.5. Then I've got the Captain's Hat, which gives another increase in movement speed by 10%, which has hardly any protection at all. I really wish I could armor it. It also gives 2 intelligence and only weighs a half a pound. So overall, it got me where I wanted to be. With the movement speed, pretty much the armor, 12 intelligence and 16 luck. Nowhere near as good as what the luck used to be. Excuse me. But I'm led to believe we need a minimum of 12 intelligence to maximize the XP. And then there's still 4 difference between intelligence and luck. So I can still occasionally hit an idiot savant. Now, if I really wanted to, I could wear something else that'd give me 1 more intelligence to kind of push that over the edge a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so I believe my power armor is fixed up. And my girl is fast. She's 30% faster. I mean, look at this. She's running pretty fast. And just at this trot, she'll never use up her AP. She'll never use it up. Unless she'd happen to be overcumbered. Which I got the solution for that as well. Whoops. is she's got a 50% boost while she's, or excuse me, reduction in AP cost while she's overcumbered. So, while it's not perfect, it's pretty good. Let's look on my data here and see what I want to do. Sure. Let's go back to the sub. Now, I'm gonna kill these guys probably fairly soon, but I'll go back to the sub and report them, and then I'm not report to them, and then I'm gonna go to Acadia and talk to Dima probably. Now, there's a really good chess piece that Dima will give you, but I think it takes a long time to get it, so I'm probably gonna forego that. So now I'm going to be leveling up perception. I've got 4 more to go in perception, so I'll be level 120 by the time I get there. And then when I add the extra 2 points into getting more perception points out of the intelligence category, I'll be at 122.
Let his light guide you.
It does. His light guides me all the time. This little light of mine, huh? Oh, that's funny. And just for shits and giggles, let's go see what this fool's got going on. I think he's up top, Girl Scout.
Such machines only serve to separate us from Adam's blessed glow. Though it is impressive.
It is impressive, and you don't tell me what to do.
Sister Mai.
Hey, thanks again for your work on the decon system, even if it does refuse to spit rads. Save folks some scouring, I guess. So you need supplies?
So she's figured it out.
Decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks. Now, did you need to stock up?
See, and she's a nice person.
Let's see what
and
you
so
got.
is,
Adam provides.
what's her name, Theo. She's a nice person, too. Oh, damn it. I should have brought water. Yeah, I won't be able to trade with them once I kill everybody. Well, why did I do that? Why did I just do that? God dang it. She's got some pretty good stuff, too. It's gonna make me sad. The ratty skirt. Boy, that's a lot. I really should have brought the water. Let's see if I have any of these fusion cores I want to get rid of. I think I weeded through most of them, but I may have one or two. There's one. Anything below 50, I'm pretty much getting rid of it now. I'm probably not going to spend this money anyway, so it doesn't really bother me that much anymore. When I was broke and had to decide, it's a lot of mini nukes, a lot of missiles. Okay. Now I'm gonna save. Yeah, she's in
Far
a
Harbor will burn in its righteous light.
No, it won't. You think it will, but it won't. Let's go see what's his dick.
Watch over my brothers and sisters.
Adam, watch over you.
That's not where I wanted to go. I need the password, which I don't have. What did he say about Valentine's Day? This might be him. Nope. Where is he?
Wait. You saw the Mother of the Fog.
I did.
Adam must be watching over you.
He is. Alright, I'm back where I started, so this is not correct. Oh, Lord. Now, I'm going to go inside there and talk to the old man. He does have kind of a commanding voice. There we go.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, sister.
Great. So where do I cash in my Adam bucks exactly?
Since you've served Adam well, I'll overlook your insult. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Ugh, it's horrible. It is 133 and 143 though. I'll give it to a super mutant. Let's see what else he's got.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot?
Something wrong?
Was there something between you and Sister Gwyneth?
No. She was just a good woman. Touch odd, but someone you could rely on. Always managed to turn up a cache of Mirelurk eggs on beaches you thought were clear. We were better with her. Shame to watch her slip away. Can't be helped now.
All right.
Are there any other tasks you need done?
Nothing formal. But you can usually count on some beast lurking at our holy sites in the fog, if you're looking to put something in the ground.
Okay.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Yeah, he was a construction worker. No, he was a soldier. He was a soldier. Let's see. All right, here we go. We got to go talk to the Grand Dragon now. I guess. That was kind of weird. Because I go into the conning tower and then I have to go someplace else and I'm just standing there. Okay, great. So that was exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. Let's go talk to this fool. His voice is kind of cool, though. I might as well go ahead and clean a few things out while I'm here.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Uh-huh. I could kill everyone so easily. You should be respectful of me.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I'd never heard of a vault dweller joining the children.
Uh-huh.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
More rads than I usually like. That's for damn sure.
You do not bear Adam's blessing.
Yes, I
A
do.
number of our brethren live so. But I digress. I have a question for you. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I don't know.
I don't know what I'd do.
Understandable. But when faced with an enemy who would see you hunted, beaten,
I do
and
know what I
robbed
would
of
do.
what is rightfully yours, there can be only one course of action. Fight back. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over.
That's true,
All
it is.
Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
The Mother. So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon.
Well, I'm special.
It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Well, I'm going to kill you at some point.
Well, what can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
How could I refuse one so devoted to our family? What do you wish to know?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in
I
his
think he was a
chambers in the
synth.
vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
Uh-huh.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
And die.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division.
Uh-huh.
During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized.
Uh-huh.
We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
Yes.
You said something about a robot hiding his memories in this place. What did you mean?
We have not always been the sole keepers of the Nucleus. Long before we arrived, an ancient robot was master of this place. Dima. He dwelled in the base's command center, depositing 100 years of knowledge into its banks. We arrived and for many years shared this sanctuary. Over time, he came to realize this place was meant for us.
Uh-huh.
When he finally left to found a refuge of his own, it was as trusted friends, brethren. His sole condition: we must never access his memories. And we kept that bargain until he betrayed us by gifting those accursed condensers to Far Harbor. And I know that the key to their destruction is hidden inside those memories. We've tried for some time now to secure them, but without success. But we will have what is in those memories, whatever the cost.
Well, you'll die.
Now, more questions?
Yes.
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to it?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace.
I think they're right.
We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived. And finally found a place that we could call home.
I think you need to be out in the water.
Didn't have anything else for the
with
moment.
the fog
Adam
crawlers.
keep you.
If you see a light drifting untethered through the fog, run. The angler has likely already spotted you.
Thank you so much.
Why do you think the citizens of Far Harbor reject Adam? Don't they wish to unlock the worlds within themselves?
I'm gonna say no. Better not take that. Aha, we saw that, didn't we? I saw that when I first arrived. Sister, what's her nuts? Alright, so this is making it difficult for you guys to see because I am in this bulky outfit. However, I'm not planning on spending a lot of time down here.
Grand Zealot sends shivers down my spine. Please, don't tell him I said that.
I will.
No way to pick this.
Well, I'll loot most of this stuff. Seems like an awful lot of waste of time. I think I can go further down. There we go. This looks like a lot of dead bodies. still seemed like there was more I needed. I needed to like talk to somebody in the engine room. A female, I think. Can I go down there? Down, down, down. I don't know my way around here well enough. Let's see. There, I do believe that there's someplace further for me to go down, though.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
Okay, I will. Lovin' is what I got. Remember that. Well. Let's see. Can I do this? There we go. Here's the girl.
Pardon me.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Mm-hmm. She slipped, didn't she?
Sister Aubert.
Nothing more to say to you.
Aw. Oh, come on. Don't be a sad sack. Don't be a gloomy Gus. And definitely don't withhold that tin can from me. Or the soap. Or the dish rag.
Excuse me, Sister Aubert?
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong. Tectus is a damn fine confessor. Best we've had. You should get out of here. Stringing me along with stupid questions.
I like this
Excuse
girl.
me, Sister Aubert?
Better not hear any rumors flying around.
Alright, well, she's
I didn't
done.
do anything wrong.
So, yeah, here's some radiation. We can go down even further. There's some serious radiation in here. But thanks to my power armor, I'm in fine shape. This stuff's pretty powerful shit here. Alright, I think now I've done enough where I can go out. My little humongous blowtorch. What is that? Is that a makeshift battery? Okay. I can get more.
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit Brother Cain if you're in need of protection.
Is that Big Daddy Kane? Huh? Is it? Let's go to Acadia. Now, I don't know that I want to, like I said, I really don't want to go through all that with finding Dima's memories again, because I've already done it, and it's a very long, drawn-out ordeal.
Grand Zealot,
I'm listening.
Oh boy.
you seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. Lieutenant Brian Richter had been in a long-term scouting mission. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor. Now, did you have any other questions?
No, that'll be it. Oh.
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
Okay.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Alright,
I quake before Adam's majesty.
I do too. Let's see, where's the tail section? Ah, there we go. That's definitely the way now to find the way back out of here, is just remember that it's on this side of the tail section.
Adam Keeper.
Okay. Let's look at some data here. Help the High Confessor. I thought I already did. Well. Let's go back here. I don't think I'm going to kill off a bunch of people from Acadia right now. So, I'll put my power armor over here. Okay, that's in good shape. Look how far it is away from there, and I can craft. That's what kind of pisses me off. Alright, now I'm going to take some water, if I can. And that's just about perfect. Actually, I need to transfer some stuff here. Charisma, charisma, and charisma. Okay. Alright, I can carry more water now. Let's see. Can take 250 maybe? That'll be good. One moment, please. I'm still here. All right, that's gonna be good enough. All right, let's see what my charisma's at. What's that? 11 charisma. All right, let's go to Acadia. And I'll switch over to my well, actually I can keep running this. I'm not planning on fighting anyone. That should give me like 21. Yeah, 21. That's gonna be plenty. The hat and the dress are armored though. Let's see what happens. Okay, Dima's in there. I don't want to take this away. I'll definitely be looting along the way.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Wouldn't it be interesting if all people were that way? There are certain groups who want you to be tolerant of them, but they have no desire whatsoever to be tolerant of anyone else. Radicals, spoiled brats. Some of them. Nope, they're on their own. Have you noticed that the majority of them, I mean, I've set them up to be successful, and probably 1 out of 10 gets damaged. But yeah, let's just talk to Dima here.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I believe I'm human. Let's see.
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember it all.
I'm not going to tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
Yes. Well,
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Yes.
I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost...
See, I never did this part
I know
before.
how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are? Avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Are you saying you don't want the railroad's help?
It's not about that. It's about how you've let fear blind your cause.
Ideals aren't going to protect escaped synths. We do what we have to.
I know that's what you think. I just... No, I shouldn't judge. I'm over here, far from the Commonwealth, in relative safety. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Yes.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All
Which
we
you are
want
dangerous.
is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia.
Well, you're not a
Talk
threat
to
right
my
now,
people.
but if somebody's pulling your
We
strings, you
aren't
might
a
be.
threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Sure.
Tell me more about this place.
All I want is to bring as many
I like
synths
how
here
I've
as
got
I
a lot of
can,
options.
and give them a chance
for
to
dialogue.
know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I would say I would go for that, but if they do try to start taking over more of the Commonwealth or the island or whatever, then I'd have to kill them. I still intend to kill them all, though.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
All right.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Are they coming in? Let's talk to what's-her-nuts here. Oh, hold on. I need to take another grape mentats, which will put me back to 21.
You tracked her here. I'm impressed.
She's pretty hot.
Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? No, it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my
Wonder if she's a
advantage.
courser.
You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Thanks, baby.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Probably. I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry.
He's already
out there
dead.
Alone, he won't last long.
I remember this. The synth is already dead. The wolves got him or something. I'm pretty sure he got killed by wild animals. Now, we're gonna go see Kasumi. And she's downstairs, if I remember correctly. We're not gonna hurry for anything, because this dude's already dead.
Did you need something?
Needed some of your sweet ass, your sweet synth ass.
So, what's your story?
I used to work for the Institute, returning synths that had escaped.
So she was a courser.
I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways.
I want to talk to her some more.
Did you need something?
Yes.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
Okay.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You're already taking care of it, aren't you?
Yeah, okay. So, if I kill these guys, I think I'll leave them till last.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I assume you have a fucking problem. But we're gonna fix that problem.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
Well, good, because I'm gonna kill you.
Excuse me.
You want to buy something or what?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't touch everything, okay?
This is awesome. Okay, I didn't know he was a salesman. Which this is gonna work out. It looks like he's a clothing salesman. Glad I made up all those great mentats. Oh. That'd be a good one. Yes. Sergeant Ash. I already have one of those. Not the Sergeant Ash, but I have another one that's a 20% chance to cripple. He had some pretty good stuff. Alright. So we need 72, 75. Thanks, fool. Let's go see Kasumi.
You want to buy something or what?
I've actually already bought from you. Ah, I'm gonna take her blood leaf. Oh yeah, she
So,
want.
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
I think it's pretty cool.
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I.
Aster is her name?
The ecosystem isn't what it once was.
I didn't remember that.
But it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it.
I bet I can get
and
some
then
fertilizer from her.
passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require.
Oh, I think she's a synth.
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I think she's a synth.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I don't mean the Institute. We all belong here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and help myself to a bunch of stuff to start out. Yeah, I should have known she was a synth. I keep forgetting.
Can I help you?
We're not in love anymore. You bet you can. By letting me rob you. She's weirdly kind of attractive. I'm trying to think of who else she looks like that I've seen before. Has this guy got a store front? Let's go ahead and they're little cute little melons. It's like they're miniaturizing this stuff. Alright, let me save. God damn it, I said my great mentance just wore off.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your...
Hold on, I'll talk to you in a minute as soon as I get done robbing the place. Alright, just give me a second there, fella. Ooh, 4.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Well, right now, I'm ripping off your store.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all?
Say
Not that
wrench?
anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Okay.
You must be the life of the party around here.
Hey, if we had parties, I damn well would be. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Let's do some business.
See all these places. If I kill all these people, I won't be able to trade with them. It'll be okay though. We have to make these little sacrifices sometimes. Oh, I thought that was going to be something I could get. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He's not bad. I should have had the squirrel bits. All right. What was that? I'll keep them for right now. Let's go with 150. I've dumped almost 40 grand. All right, so let's go talk to what's her nuts here.
Can I help you?
You bet you can.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
What exactly is the point of all this?
A mix of scientific inquiry and personal interest, I suppose. I'm curious about the changes the species has gone through over the centuries. I also find them beautiful.
Okay.
I have some flowers for you.
These will do nicely. Thank you. As promised, here are your caps.
Okay. So did I just take Aster from her and give Aster back to her?
Can I help you?
Still collecting asters? I'm keeping an eye out for more flowers.
Okay. You know where to find me.
Okay, so basically... I was taking the blood leaf, wasn't I? Yeah, I got lots of aster. Alright, so yeah, let's go.
Can I help you?
Let's go find Kasumi. That hot little bitch. Let's see, which one is Kasumi?
Did you need something?
I need some of your ass. I think this is Kasumi.
So
No.
you're that new gal from the
No,
Commonwealth.
Kasumi's
so
Asian.
wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then,
I wonder if
though.
she could be a
Don't you
companion.
think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Okay.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God.
You're a robot.
You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Okay.
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and, oh, I don't know, gone someplace to see synths that could help me. Like, maybe Acadia? Thanks so much for the advice.
Alright, well, I'm glad Miss Congeniality. I'm glad we're done with her. Let's see. Kasumi should be down here.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Hold on, I'm answering a text.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Her eyes are as narrow as mine.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I'm listening.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Well. Holy fucking shit. There's a lot going on. I need to go find that synth. God dang, it's 12:30 already. Let me go out of here and I'll go find that synth. Since my grape mentats is worn off. I think I like that. Yep. Let's see. I need to go upstairs, don't I? I maybe should not be in here, but... Since it's so convenient... Talk!
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor
Nice
wasn't
ears,
exactly
monkey
a neutral
boy.
act.
We could stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The Nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are.
And he's gone
Confessor
now.
Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac.
She's not wrong.
He's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
Calm down,
I know
Chase.
how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to
I know what's in
getting
them.
Something as
I know what it is.
But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
No, you won't.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
Yes.
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Now, I wonder if I can make Chase do it. I bet it's going to revert back to me. Hopefully they're gone now. Gone, 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 they've been gone, 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 they've been gone, gone, gone so long. When am I ever going to see my girl? Alright, this is some decent loot. Now let me see if I can go in there and rob them. I mean, loot them. I move pretty fast now. It's so much easier to get around than in that goddamn power armor. But the power armor does have its protection for sure. It is bigger than a bread box. Now somebody will walk in. Oh, I was just in here looting. Yeah. Oh, don't mind me. I was just in here stealing shit. Yes. I don't know, I like that. All right, then. I'm going to talk to Kasumi, I guess.
Don't have the key.
Well, I guess I'll have to get that then, won't I?
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Sounds like Roger Warwick. Is that Kasumi? Come here, you little hot bitch.
Hey, Kasumi. Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
Oh, I have some information.
Let me know when you've found something.
I found something!
Finding the truth will be worth the trouble.
Oh, yeah. Fucking bitch. So now I've told them that I'm with the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel. I am going to have to go back to the mainland at some point and tell what's-her-nuts, Desdemona.
Kasumi. Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to. I'll report back to that little bitch. Like she's running the show. Okay, so eradicates.
Ah! Fucker. Oh, it was irradiated. Damn it.
I'm in.
So I'm a little sneaky thief too. Ah, boy. This is nice for how fast I can go. Look at that. I'm not hardly using any AP. You see that? Look at that. I'm not hardly using any AP. And I'm overloaded. Look, I mean, it's just barely moving.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind?
Well, I can tell you. I know the answer.
Have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I can.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer.
Huh.
Oh,
Almost like
it.
what's in the submarine.
And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little
You're just a
exciting,
little
isn't it?
cutesy little
You'll let me know what you
20-something-year-old girl.
I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And
Because
Dima
we'll
can't
be the
trusted,
responsible
we'll have
ones.
his own memories to confront him with.
Just so we're clear, anything good I find is mine.
All I want is answers. You can have anything else, okay? Good luck.
I want you back where you belong. Let's see if she'll talk to me more with that sweet ass of hers.
Let me know when you've found something. Finding the truth will be worth the trouble. Thank you. Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
Alright, well. You and your sweet ass. This is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go up. Let's try this again.
You want to buy something or what?
Wait a minute.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It
Okay.
certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
You bet.
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no
Oh,
idea
God,
what to
do
do
I
with
have to
myself.
listen to
But
him?
I heard rumors of Chase, and now here I am.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself.
Sure.
Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay?
Yep.
Buy something or what?
Shut up.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Evidently not. I can get the key from her and get it into her toolbox. However, I don't really care that much.
You want to buy something or what?
No. Not right now.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
Okay.
Hey there.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
Well, I was gonna tell her she should go, but it won't let me do it now. I didn't do the word challenge quite like I should have. Is this Dima? Dima's up in this bitch right now, right? Yeah, he's sitting in this chair. Hey Faraday, thanks for the computer program. Don't care. I may have to go back to the island. Get some more ammo, whatever. There's the Acadia storage key. I think I've already picked that there lock, though. It's got a cute little bobblehead on it. Look at that. So good. Is this Jules?
Some other time, okay?
You got it, bitch.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Let's see. I need to go up, don't I? I need to
Can't
get.
wait to get out of here.
I need to get top side.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Nobody asked you, you stupid cunt.
You want to buy something?
This is where we're going up. There. And nobody wanted to talk to you. At all. Ever. Well, there's another half hour of my life I'll never get back. You know, I could put an ammunition plant in here. Woo-hoo. You know what? Fuck you guys. I am not gonna wipe your ass every fucking time I turn around. Let's see. Let's put the ammunition plant down here someplace by the... power supply. This is probably a pretty good spot. Let's see. That's not what I want. Let's see. Is it crafting? I forget where it is. That's not it. Let's see, where is it? No, that's not it. Come on. Is it furniture? I am sorry, I can't remember. It's manufacturing, isn't it? I might not be able to do it here. Alright. Well, fuck it. I'll have to go back to the island and figure it out. But for now... Brother Alders? Okay. Whatever. Well, I gotta take that back to what's her name. Do I really have 60? I have 60 fusion cores at 100%. Wow. Okay, enough. Enough of that. There should be some more water here. Really? There's not? Huh. Now that surprises me. I was gone for a bit. Hmm. $9,600, 10,800, and 5,600. It's better. I need to grab this fertilizer. Anytime, sweetheart. No fertilizer? No regular fertilizer? Oh, right, because I don't have anybody scavenging. Right. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, let's go talk to what's-his-nuts.
Long for this world. Why am I
Don't tell me what to do, fucker.
Guns now. Food in front.
Where's Brooks?
Dock and back. The bait shop.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
Look, Chase sent me, so unless you want to piss her off, you better lose the attitude right now.
Chase. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it. Anyway, you want to buy something?
Ah, that famous Bar Harbor hospitality. How could you not love it?
It grows on you. Will there be anything else?
I'm working with Chase. Told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog.
That
was
sounds
the last
bad.
I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Alright.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, pretty sure he took the road south out of town. maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Well, Brooks, here we go. Ugh. Off we go. Actually, I should... fuck. I should buy some more ammo from him.
The island.
I never met someone that did the captain's dance
Need some
before.
firepower?
Mariner says the fog's alive.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
I think that's all I want. I should have brought some water with me. Was not thinking correctly. All right. Whoa! People
Fresh
coming.
shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
I want to some barter.
Let's trade.
Here's what I got.
I'm just gonna take the 45 rounds for right now. Well, he does have another shipment of stuff. And some canned dog food. That's good. Ah. Starting to get hungry in real life. Agility and perception. I don't think I want that. All right, fine.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
That fucking robot's still there. All right. No. So I need to go south. It's gonna be bad though. Maybe I'll go back to the Commonwealth and pick up some more ammunition or something. I don't know. Go get that other dead drop. I won't do it today, though. I'm starting to get tired. Alright, here we go. Can I get some of that? Oh, I thought I heard somebody. Can't fly like I used to, but I can move. I'm fast. Now see, I was hoping I could fix this up. Maybe there'll be a time I can fix this. Dude's dead, by the way. The synth is dead. Unless I can maybe affect a different outcome. But I think he's dead. He got killed by wolves, if I remember right. What was that?
There's a trail of blood.
That's a lot of blood. These trails are so much easier to follow than some of the others games I've played in the past. They're just horrible. Like Scum. I hope they fixed it, but like tracking the animals, it was horrible. Okay, here we go. The dogs are gonna get after me, I think. Because I'm detected by something. They eat this guy?
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer Lurk or man.
I understand. I get the cravings too. Hey, maybe we can help each other. I'm just looking for a man with white hair.
Yes, we can help you. We found him, dragged him here, had our fill. But here, what's left is yours. Now go. Don't come back.
Hey.
You have what you wanted. Now go.
I'm not so sure.
You're lucky we don't kill you, outsider.
I'm a cannibal.
Boss is generous for now. Next time, we hunt you down.
Excuse me.
I hope the fog takes you, outsider.
Hey.
Go.
Alright, so... I gotta go back. Not so fast. How much time do I have? Not very much. I'm gonna get some water. But I fulfilled that verbal challenge. That was pretty good. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. How about we hit transfer? Let's try that. No more purified water. Fuckers. Alright, fine. That's pretty good. I maybe should be doing multiple things at once. I'll do this one anyway. And moving pretty fast, by the way. Now let's see.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him.
He was early.
Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
More.
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more.
We should
than
negotiate
I suppose that's a
beforehand, though,
fair
not
request.
after the fact.
250 caps, then.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you can do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck
Do
any
it.
further.
Do it.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking for a single cap more. Thanks again for your help.
You got
Be
it, you
safe out there.
smoking hot synth. Chase. Okay, she's not smoking hot. Well, she's cute. She's not as good looking as I am. As my girl is. Talking about my girl. And let's go back to the island. Let's see. So there's that. Let's go back to the Commonwealth. I guess that's what we'll do. And then we'll call it a day after I go drop this stuff off to make some more ammo. I don't know if I have to ride the fucking boat. I think I do. Is that cricket?
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Gonna say.
Excuse me. Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's see what happens. Great War of 2077. Ah, this isn't bad. Hi, pussy. Now that's not bad. Kingsport Lighthouse. That's so much better than having to watch the whole video. I was dreading that. In that case, I should have left the water there. They're blowing the fuck out of something. Nice. So it was super mutants from that side. And their little dog. I'd like to see what's left down here. I bet it's pretty much blown into smithereens. The smithereens. Is there anything left? I think whoever it was down here. Oh! Yep, sewer meetings over here. It was pretty concentrated. There's 3. I thought maybe there'd be more. Ah, I can't get up there, can I? Maybe. Okay. I hope everything's still going good. Looks like everything's good. Fair enough. $83 happy. It can get a little better, but not much. You're unassigned? Really? Well.
Sure.
I think everybody else is accounted for. I'm not going to store all junk. Sanctuary's 89. Pretty good. That's a real town. As opposed to, like, you know, Longfellow's Island. I have nobody there and it's 80%. Or the crazy lady at Egret Tours when I did that one and got 100%. I dropped off the fertilizer. God damn it. Well, whatever. I got 79 bags of fertilizer. See how much water I got. Do I even need any of that? I really don't, do I? Let's drop 1,500 in there. I'll take that ammo though. That's it. Let's see.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
There's Kate. Going strong. Hi, Pussy. Is there anything we really need to do? I'll go do that one. That won't take me long at all. Where the fuck is it? And then I'll tell Desdemona about, if she'll listen, about Acadia. Are ya? Where you at, fella? I bet I'm faster than you. That was some kind of cunnilingus. Chameleon left leg. I guess maybe that's what it was. Chameleon. I thought it was it said cunning. I wasn't expecting him to have a legendary armor on. Sounds like somebody's got a flamer. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Clear the hostiles at Revere Beach Station. I'm not doing. That's gonna take too long.
Must have been nothing.
No, it was something.
What is it?
It was something. Okay. You do that. You do that. I didn't hit anybody yet, but I'm about to. Where's that coming from? Idiot. Idiot. Combat knife. Every time there's a combat knife there, almost. Well, whenever it respawns. My little meat bag. And you gotta unlock this door every time. I've unlocked it I don't know how many times.
Yes.
I hear something. Someone there?
Yes, someone who's gonna take a squirrel stew. You want some? You want some more?
Human time is done.
Is it? What? I can't hear you. Sorry. What? What was that? Don't mind me. So I gotta go clear out Revere Beach Station. Oh, I thought I heard something. Oh, I did. Fucking hell, what was he doing in my town? Up close, this is a pretty wicked rifle. Like I said, the power armor is amazing. However, it's bulky and very slow. Very cumbersome in tight quarters. This setup is much better. What is this here? Hallucinogenic. I was supposed to investigate this, I think. This is where the grenade launcher is, I think. Well. Farm. What a bunch of fucking pussies. I could just go there and wipe them all out. Start over. You know what I might do? I was gonna say, when I go to Nucleus World, I'll let the raiders attack all the places that are not productive, but I don't even think I want to do that. What I do want to do is call it a day. So we're gonna call this a day. I got a lot done, but there's more yet to do. So I'm not sure when I'll play again next, but I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.